All right. Welcome back. This is another episode. Last episode, we left you with a finished floor and our bed sitting there, not really installed, but we had the bed. So if you haven't watched that episode, go back and watch that one. And if you haven't watched that one before that, go and watch that because we're up to building the kitchen this week. So we are currently driving to IKEA. We have made the decision to go with like a flat pack pre-build, I guess, option, purely for storage, honestly. Like, you just can't go wrong with IKEA.
Feel like you wouldn't be able to build something as smart as IKEA is. Like, we've done our kitchen in our house and it was just incredible.
Also, we have a very basic space that we're building. We're not trying to build around things. Like, it's just a flat.
It's
just like a, what's the style kitchen? Is it a galley style?
Kitchen.
It's just like a galley style long. So it's not like we're building a van or we're not building like our trailer again where we're having to customize everything. It's just basic.
It's just flat, level
just
walls.
four cabinets, 4 cabinet walls, sink, and all that stuff.
Basic.
So yeah, we're heading down to IKEA now to suss it out. We've sort of got an idea on what we're going to get. We don't know about front, if we're going to go like just plain white or if we're going to go a funky colour or a different, I don't know. But yeah, welcome to the episode. We have lots to get done. We are going away in 1 week. 1 week?
1 week.
Yeah. So we don't need this kitchen done to go away, obviously. But we have a spare weekend, so we thought we may as well go and get it done.
We've got money, so we may as well spend it, right?
Exactly. So yeah, we are going to keep driving to IKEA now. We're only 10 minutes off, and then we'll show you what we end up getting. And then you can come with us while we build it. So enjoy. Oh my God, we are out.
That was the station, that one.
Yeah, I think IKEA is Australia-wide, so most people here watching have probably been to IKEA and you will know.
The
Oh
kerfuffle.
my God. It's great. And honestly, it's very well organised. Like, I have to say, it's pretty
awesome.
organised. It's just so much.
It's just
Oh my
busy.
God.
There's a lot of items, like so many items to
There's so
buy.
much. Is what we came up with. So all we have purchased for this, like right now, is all the cabinetry, that's it.
And all the lower doors.
And all the lower cabinetry and drawer fronts, but the upper drawer fronts were out of stock.
All the timber stuff is out of stock.
So we're going to pick up the kitchen stuff now. We have 53 items in total.
Yep. Plus all the crap we got in the car.
Plus the other 53 items. Oh, I forgot we were doing that. I didn't even mention that. We also have a wardrobe that we bought. Like, it's hard. We've watched so many DIY builds on YouTube. Like, so many. We've watched so many people do all different builds and they're always custom and they
don't
look...
have custom money, alright?
Well, it's not even that. It would be cheaper if we DIY'd it. It would be.
Yeah.
If we just bought all these materials from Bunnings and just cut it and made it and bought the hinges and stuff.
Nice.
I think for long term, like we built things in our camper trailer and it's just like, it works, but it's just, when you can click it together and just customize it, it's just so much better. So like this wardrobe, for example, we bought it, but like if for some reason down the track we decide we don't want hanging space and we want all of our wardrobe to be drawers,
we can easily
just
change it to drawers.
Yeah, yes. We can just take them out and change it. Whereas if we were to build custom ones, we wouldn't be able to, if we're traveling, for example, and we decide we don't want hanging anymore, we can literally just go to IKEA, wherever we are, and just
big town,
and just buy the drawers and put them in. Whereas we can't do that if we're on the road. We don't have, drop saws and all the stuff to customize it. So although it's probably a bit more expensive now to do it this way, I don't know. It's worth it for us, and now we can get home and pretty much just build the whole kitchen in one day. Can we start building it this afternoon?
I don't know about
I reckon we're gonna get home, hang out with the kids. Once the kids are in bed, we'll probably build a bit tonight.
Okay.
Yep. So
Yes, boss.
we'll just see you when we get home, I guess, and we'll start unpacking it, and we'll see you then.
You wait and see how much shit we just got. Alright. Come have a look at this. It's not going anywhere.
All right, so we're home now, as you can see. And we have like, how many boxes? Like 100 boxes.
Actually, I
A lot. We have a lot of boxes. We're putting them all in the truck now. And then we've got to go and get the kids, and then we'll be back.
What?
Okay, well, it is like 10 o'clock at night. And last night we started building some frames. And tonight we are going to attempt to do all of the drawers. It's going to be really boring. So we're just going to get it done. And then we'll show you once it's done.
Let's get it done.
Do you guys want to watch us do that? No, surely not, right? Huh?
Nah.
Can't hear.
What do you want me to do?
Nah, we won't. We'll just do like, whew, and then when we bring it out, it'll be finished. Well, that's better. Yeah? Okay. See ya.
Oh, that'll be enough. Alright guys, we are back. It's a fresh morning. It's 10 to 9 in the morning. We've done all the drawers late last night, as you would have seen. Yeah, but I still need to hang all these on the wall. As you'll see, we've got to get to about that height there of the blue tape. Finish the last drawer. I'll put the bin in, the cupboard. Can do the whole wardrobe today as well, if I want to hang them, or if I want to go to Bunnings and potentially buy some material to put underneath. We don't want to use the legs as such in a kickboard. Put some timber underneath to create that kicker for these to sit on and be bolted into the wall, but then also later date potentially put in a slide or a drawer or something underneath. We still want to be able to get to what's underneath, even if it's just a shallow drawer to put like brooms or cans of storage, something underneath. For today, I'm going to do the rest of the assembly, and yeah, we'll see how much we can get done. Cool. Let's build one baseboard and cupboard together, eh? I reckon we should. I'll show you how easy this thing is to build. So all you do is lay them down opposite each other. Your box of screws. We don't need this, so we just put that in the bin. And we don't need the other packing slips, so we get rid of all that crap because we don't need that. I'll show you exactly how to do a drawer. Get your box of goodies out, get your favourite drill, and then you put 3 in the bottom, either side. Mirrored to the other side, and then you bang in your plugs or your dowels. You got this space, this is your floor piece. Pick that up, slip it on in, give it a little tap. So you lay it on the side, and Bada bing, bada boom, mate. Done. Now, lay it on the floor. This is your cover panel, and you nail this in so it sort of stays a bit more sturdy. And then yeah, you have these extra tabs here so that when you put your bench top on top, you can put a screw up underneath and fasten it. So that's basically it. There ain't much else to it. It's pretty simple, pretty solid, and I really like it. And ta-da. Now what you do is you'll just lay it down, whack a bunch of nails into these little punched out holes, and then you use your square on the corner, on the bottom corner, and you just make sure that it is square when you are basically bracing the board up. And then once that's done, that's it. Woohoo. That's us. This is basically the full scale of our kitchen, and I mean, she's pretty big. I don't even know what I'm going to do with half these, but yeah, we need to, oh my god, I cannot open them. So yeah, next thing on the list is door handles. But we've opted for pull-out bin underneath our shallow sink, and then that will give us plenty, because one thing we didn't have when we were on the road last time was a fixed bin. It was always just on the back of a tyre bag, and it worked, but yeah, but look at this storage, guys. Like, it's absolutely ridiculous. That one's going to be our pantry. 1 door, 2 door, 3 door. Like, there's so many doors, guys. It's freaking crazy. But yeah, so this is basically going to be the finished product. Obviously the kids' beds need to be done. Fridge will be up here. Bunk beds. And then you'll turn around, there'll be a bed that will go up. Booth, sort of like a horseshoe booth seating with a little pop-up table. Little bit of cabinetry to do around this window, and the TV is going to come out from the window, basically cover the window when it comes up. But yeah, this space here, so that is where our wardrobe's going to be. So there's going to be power going out of the van. I think here I'm going to make that work because it goes up and over to my main battery. And then I'll put power in that wall as well, so we can, I don't know, have like outlets or something, because I'm ideally going to run on this side of the van a shallow cupboard. I want to put the washer dryer in here. I want to put a couple little bits of shelving and a big wardrobe with a pull-out door and maybe a power point in the wall, because this is the back of our shower. So I'm going to have services coming here. I was going to, originally on the plan was to give this 50mm void so that we could have an access panel to get to our plumbing and stuff if we had ever had an issue. But I think what I'm going to do is just run hanging storage here where the tape line is, and then this will be a drawer underneath, and then we'll have our services exposed so that, say we ever had a leak, you'll actually see it and it'll be quick and easy to fix. And then yeah, also because we've got water on this side as well, I'm going to have the washing machine teed into that so that everything there works. There'll be power here so we can run the washer. Not going to do any of the overheads. I've got the base cabinets, but all the door fronts, because we changed, we're not going the same bland white, we are doing something different, and our bench top is yet to be built. Don't know what we're going to do with that, but for now I think I'm just going to cut this to suit, because this is, I forget where we used this for, but it's been in the preschool for a while, so it's already wrecked. Don't care if it gets dents. It's just so we can use it as a bench top. because we won't need a sink for a while anyway. Cool. Let's set you up outside because I've got to customize this. This wardrobe is a 600mm wardrobe I have brought. It's got to be cut down 100mm to tuck in behind this door because I only have about 500mm to here. So I'm going to cut the back off it essentially and make it work. That's what you got to do. Bye. Alright guys, I think I've done it. I've modified the crap out of this. IKEA packs wardrobe material, and the idea is that it will just click all in. I gave myself about 18mm at the top, so I'm going to slide like a cover panel in later to close it in. But let's see if I can try and make this actually fit now. So ideally, wow. Whew. That's going to be hard doing it above me. One, two. Alright, we're nearly there guys, we are nearly there. It's looking like it might work. I know.
I'm glad we started to extend it a little bit.
Yep, it's gonna be hard to get this in. That is it, baby. It's in. I just had to think a lot.
It always gets you unstuck, doesn't it? When you think about it.
Yeah, thinking's never easy. She's in! Cut it perfectly to the wrong side. I knew it was going too well. I knew there was going to be something.
It's not... It's like, not like it's bad, it's just could be better.
Could be better.
That's the only real thing, is it could be better. It's not.
It just, yeah, it doesn't make sense to have it like that. Unless you wanted to quickly, nicely get changed by yourself. Away from everyone, but we have an ensuite.
Yeah. Because the other good thing about having that door there is we're going to put a mirror on the inside. So you can open it.
The idea was this door was going to open that way.
Yeah.
Against the void. Oh, that's a frustrating. It looks so damn good too.
So the problem where you fucked up was because you cut.
I just cut the top of the door instead of the bottom for the right. I could see if I could just take it off and put it on the other side for now.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Until you
thinking.
get the
Maybe
other
could you
one.
not just cut extra holes? Drill extra holes to make it sit right? That's what I mean.
I could try it. That almost makes so much more sense. That's how it was meant to be. Why did I cut the top of the door and not the bottom? Okay. I'm going to see if I can do it on this side and then I might just manipulate it with the other side.
Yeah, and then just do the exact same thing on the other side.
Might work.
For what it's worth.
That's better. That's better.
Yeah, I like that.
That's
so much better.
Because when this only comes out this much, it's fine.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because it's just little extra. But that looks good.
Yeah, and I like the idea of being able to put a big mirror in here so we can have
That was the idea.
A full length
I
mirror.
knew if I punched out holes here, it'd look gross.
Yeah, you'd see them. Yeah. Heaps better. And then you just got to do the exact same thing on this side for the other door, so it's the same height. But for the effort compared to the price and the effort of going to IKEA to buy another.
Well, that was the main thing. I didn't want to go back to IKEA. This is it, finished. As you can see, I got the doors on. Voila. Hang on. Ta-da. So now we got plenty of storage. We've got access for our water mixer and water to go in and out. So we can run that now. I can punch that in and that's good to go. But that's our wardrobe, baby. She's nearly got all the kids' clothes that we actually own, because a lot of the clothes Riley's grown out of, but yeah, that's it. That's the wardrobe done. No, I'm getting excited now. It's actually starting to really take shape, and she's going to look incredible when she's done. I just can't wait to live out of this thing. But yeah, all right, see you in the morning. All right, good morning, guys. We're back with another day. Yesterday we finished the day with our beautiful wardrobe. Today's the kitchen. Today what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a kicker underneath, a custom kicker we're going to make for something down the road. All I have to do is make sure I leave a void at the back so I can run some ducting for AC and diesel heater later. So what I'm going to do is work out, ideally down the road we're going to put in like a pull out, like a pull out kickboard. Not sure how we're going to do it yet, but I've worked out I'm going to go about 90 mil and make like a small kickboard so I can even, I don't know, put anything under there. But so yeah, that's the plan for today. Alright, we're looking good. So yeah, what I've done is I've given myself a 150 mil gap behind this cupboard. So if I want to run any 240 or 12 volt wires, as well as I want to run some air ducts. So I want to run, so I'll have one tube probably coming from either end for either hot, and then same with cold, because ideally I want to put a cold one in. But I want, a cold outlet and hot outlets either side of our beds, because that's the main thing we want cold, right? I've left all these open for the future. We want to try and use every bit of space, so the idea of just putting a kickboard down and blocking this out and not using it, I think is silly. So what we're going to do is, I've taped out where the bench top will finish. So 100 mil back gives us that kicker. So when I put in something with rollers, I'll slide it on in and it will just cap it basically, and you won't even know it's there unless you pull it out. So that's the idea. And then I just wanted space behind for ducting and power if we want to run wires and all that. So now all I've got to do is screw it down. Oh, it feels scary putting holes into this. Feels very scary. I don't like it. Damn, that is going to be so good. Sweet. Okay, what is that? Now we just hook this puppy up on the, should just sit on, and then we can slide them in together.
So you've explained how the rail system works?
I think I was going to, and then you guys come up.
Sorry.
So yeah. The rail system's just like, yeah, usually you would have bolts in the wall, but we don't have bolts in the wall, so they're making new holes.
Seems the wall's not even moving, so it seems good.
No, well, it's basically just bracing this whole wall,
Yeah, 'cause it's sitting
and then
on
we're
top
going to
of
screw
this.
it into that,
Yeah.
which is already screwed down.
Oh, you've already screwed that down?
Yeah,
Cool.
hell yeah, look at all the screws.
Yeah, I didn't even notice.
There's a million screws in it.
Yeah, that's good.
So it's like,
It's not going anywhere.
it's not going anywhere. And then once this gets screwed to it, so I found I have to take the bottom rail out so I can get all my screws down.
How annoying.
Yeah, I know. But it's only like 4.
Yeah, 4 runners. It's perfect. We can put a nice LED strip under there.
Yeah. And then we'll get a 75mm frame. It's good because now that's just going to lock. The other side was so stiff, like
Yeah.
the walls, but this is a bit floppy because
So
there's
now
nothing.
we're creating more structure.
The structure for it.
You're a clever man.
Not just good looks.
Not just all the good looks. You've got brains as well. I don't care what everyone says about you. You're not
People
that,
say stuff about
you're
me.
not that bad.
I don't care if they do. You can say whatever you want.
So we're pushing this one all the way this way.
Yeah. Yeah. Done. I'm going to screw all these together, and then they'll all be one unit. And then I'll lock it against the wall, then I'll screw it down. So I've just gone through and I've mounted it on the wall. It's hanging off the wall rail. It's also screwed down now. So you see at the back, I just did a quick mark to see where my studs were underneath. Same in here. And then screwed them all down onto the kickboard. There's underneath each one so that at a later date we can chuck something under there as a storage. Now it's just putting all the drawers back in, so I might just slap all the drawers in and I'll show you how much storage we really have, because like what you can see there's a lot of drawer slides. So this is going to be like drawer heaven. And this is our pantry. And then this will be the under the sink. So the sink, we've offset the sink. We were originally going to put it right in the middle, but working off our measurements, it wasn't going to sit perfect in the middle. So we didn't want to go with making it look like we tried to put it in the middle so we just made it on purpose. So now this gives us a nice little deep sink. This is a 300mm like countertop now before the wall, and then that means that we could put, say, the Ninja slushing machine on the bench there, and it's next to the sink. So yeah, it's very groovy. I like it. Wow. All right. Cool. Now I'm just gonna get a flathead screwdriver and lock those things into the wall. Plastic like locking mount. I'll dig one out. I'll show you in a minute. So yeah, what they are is just like this. They just slip straight into your wall bracket, onto your wall rail. That's as easy as getting the right screwdriver and boom, locked. You just go through and do all that on all of them. And then it's fully fastened to the wall. It's fully screwed to the floor. And when we get our finishing panels, because I'm going to have a panel that goes all the way up to the ceiling, then when that's in, I'll end up doing all my overheads. And then I'll do the overheads to here. Now I can tuck all this up, and then that will all be in the cabinet. Happy days.
Ay, coming in, yeah. Flex, I just wanna win, yeah. LABB, who we running with, yeah.